Welcome dear student. So this video is about mathematics. Okay, so in this video we will do mathematics part 1 of standard 9. So let's start. Student, our first chapter of class 9th part 1 is set. And student, this is so simple and easy chapter. uh, and the important thing is that you have to remember all the methods of related to set. Then if you will understand clearly, then it is very easy to solve this chapter. All right, so let's start the lesson. So in this lesson we have to learn about sets, types of set, Venn diagram, equal set, subset, universal set, intersection and union of set, number of element in a set. So these all topics we are going to cover in this lesson. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, what is set? In general, set is a collection of data or collection of information which is given to or which is provided to us. So this is a set. Okay, so let's recall. Student, some pictures are given below. It contains a group of thing, okay. So here some pictures are given to us, and these all the pictures are given in group or given in bunches. Okay, so first picture is flower bouquet. Okay, we know here the group bunch of flower is there, and a bunch of keys are there. That means here many keys are there. Okay, bunch of keys, and here flock of birds, pile of notebooks, collection of numbers. It means all the things are there in a group or in a collection or group. Okay, so here we use a special word for each of the collection given above. So here all the collection is given to us, and here one special word is there for this collection. So in all the above examples we can clearly list the object of that collection. That means in first example, flower of bouquet. Okay, so there are many flowers, keys, so we can make a proper group, and we call the collection of such object is as set. Okay, so understood what is a set? It is a collection of given information or collection of data. Now observe the collection. Okay, happy children in the village. So this is given to us, and we have to observe that these are the collection. Okay, first collection is happy children in the village, and second collection is brilliant student of the class. So these two are these two are collection. And in both the examples, the words happy and brilliant are relative term. That means these two are different term. Okay, the group of happy children in the village is different, and a brilliant student of the class, these two are relative terms or different term, because the exact meaning of these words, to be happy and to be brilliant, differ from person to person, and therefore these collection are not sets. All right, so for the set, the same data should be there. For like here, flock of birds, all right, bunch of keys. So likewise, the for the set, same information should be there. That means happy and brilliant should not come in one particular set. So these are not example of a set. And here in this video, now here see example given below and decide whether it is set or not. So here some examples are given to us, like days of the week, months in a year, and so on. Okay, so if we take a first example here, days of the week, so these are the collection, or we can say this is a set. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, these are the set. Okay, so likewise you have to solve this example, and you have to decide whether it is set or not. I hope you can do this very easily. Let's learn what is a set. So if we can definitely and clearly decide the objects of a given collection, then that collection is called a set. So in previous page we have seen that brilliant and happy, these two will not come together because the quality is differ from person to person. Okay, so here if we can definitely and clearly decide the objects of a given collection, then that collection is called a set. Like here, like if we take an example of a natural numbers. Okay, here we will see further. So these are the set. Okay, so generally the name of a set is given using the capital letters like A, B, C up to Z. Okay, so the name of the set, like here A. So this is the uh, uh, set will be denoted by the capital letters and is equals to, and is after is equals to we have the set. Okay, and the member or elements of the set are shown by using small letters. For suppose here we can take an example of a vowels, right? So here we will write a set of a vowel. First of all, we will denote the set by capital A, then we will take a curly bracket. Okay, and so after curly bracket, what we will write? We will write inside the vowel like A, comma, E, comma, I, comma, O and U, and here the set will or curly bracket will close. Okay, so this is the method to write the set. Like here, this is the name of the set, it will denoted by capital letters, is equals to, then open the curly bracket, write all the elements here, and the elements of the set will always written in small letters. All right, so here these are the elements of the set, and each element of the set will be separated by comma. Okay, so if A, so this is only the example. All right, so if A is the element of a set A, then we write it as A. Okay, so if A is an element of set A, then we write it as A is element of A. So student, here this is a symbol of symbol when we have to write that A is an element of E. So instead of writing this, we can say this: A is an element of A, set A. Okay, and if A is not an element of set A, then we write as A is not an element of set A. All right, so these two symbols you should remember. First is element of set A, and second symbol is for A is not an element of that set particular A. Now let us observe the set numbers. All right, so here n, this is a set which we have to write with capital letters. So n is equals to curly bracket, and 1 inside the curly bracket we have 1 2 3. That means this is a set of a natural number. So what are the natural numbers? Natural numbers are all the positive numbers starting from 1. Now next is a set of a whole number. So set of a whole number will be indicated by capital W, and which will be equal to curly bracket, and whole number will always be starting from 0 and up to all natural numbers. Okay, and up to infinite. So this symbol is this indicate that the up to infinite. Okay, and I, now I is a set of integers. Now integers means we know that here it is 0, then right hand side all the positive numbers, and left hand side to 0 all the negative numbers. So this is a set of integers. Now Q is a set of rational numbers. Now rational numbers like A upon B, fractional numbers. Okay, now R is a set of a real number. Now what is a real number? This can be written as like this: R is a set of a real number. Now what are the real number? Real number will include all the negative number, also positive number also, and rational numbers, irrational numbers like A upon B, and irrational numbers like root. Okay, so this is a real number. These are the sets. Now we will see the different methods of writing the set. So student, there are two methods of writing the set. First method is listing methods or roster method. Okay, so first we will see what is the listing method. So in this method, we write all the elements of the set in a curly bracket. Curly bracket like this. Okay, like this is a set, capital A will be equal to curly bracket. So each of the element is only once and separated by comma, like here I have seen now, we have seen these are the elements of the set, and element of the set will be separated by means of comma. And the order of an element is not important, but it is necessary to write all the elements of the set. That is, order of the element is not important. It means like increasing order, decreasing order, this is not important. We can write randomly. Okay, but it is necessary to write all the element of the set. We have to write all the elements of the set. For example, the set of odd numbers between 1 to 10 can be written as like this: between 1 to 10, the set of the odd number will be capital A equals to curly bracket, and we have odd numbers like 3, 5, 7, 9, or it can be written as like this only. Let us randomly we can write. Okay. Now next we have, if an element comes more than once, then it is customary to write that element only once. That means if any set the number is repeating 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, okay, any times, so we have to customize that number. That means we have to write the repeating numbers only at once. For example, in word remember, so in word remember, we here we can see m comes two times. Okay, m, r and e, these are the repeated more than once. So what we will write, so the set of letters of this word is written as r, e, m, b. The repeating numbers will be write only at once. So this is the very simplest type of a method, that is listing method or roster method. Now our next method is, okay, so second method to write the set is rule method or set builder form. Okay, so this is also simple method. So in this method, we do not write the list of elements but write the general element using variable followed by a vertical line or colon and write the property of the variable. So in the first method, we have written all the elements inside the curly bracket. Okay, but in this method, like this, what we will do, we will write the variable followed by a vertical line. So this is a variable followed by a vertical line or colon, and we will write the elements, okay, that in general form, that x is the element of set n. Okay, so we will read this type of a set like set A. Set A is the set of all x. Okay, all x, this is a variable, and such that x is a natural number between 1 and 10. Okay, so this is the general form to write the set by rule method. And here some example is given like set b is equals to curly bracket x colon x is a prime number between 1 and 10. Okay, prime, what are the prime numbers? These are divisible only by itself, like 2, 3, 5, 7. So this is the, this you can write. This is so simple. Like here q is a set of a rational number. Now rational number we can write as p upon q colon pq is a set of I or integers where q is not equal to 0. Why? Because q is, if q will be equal to 0, then this will be not the set of a rational number. Okay, then not a rational number. Now here also some examples are given here, rule method or set builder method, and listing method or roster method. Like here we can say, here it is a division. Okay, so a x colon x is the letter of the word division, and the same thing written in the listing method. Okay, if student, if you will observe that here listing method, the division, the word I is a repeating number. Okay, it is repeating 3 times, so it is written only once. Okay, so this is how we have to do the all the things. Okay, now here one table is given to us by listing method. We have one set is given and we have to write one set by both the method, that is by listing method also and rule method. Alright, so first example is solved. Second example we have to solve. So here rule method is given. Example solved by rule method is given. So b is equals to curly bracket x is a perfect square number between 1 to 20. So here we have to write this example by listing method. Okay, so we will write set b, that is capital B, is equals to curly bracket, and inside the curly bracket we can write like 0, perfect square number. Okay, so 0 is a perfect number. After 0, 1, then comma 4, 9, 16. Okay, so in between 1 to 20, so we will write till 16 only. And here this example is solved by the listing method, and we have to write by rule method. So if you will observe a, e, I, o, u, so this is a set of a vowel. So how we will write by the rule method? We will write it as c, set c is equals to, inside the curly bracket we will take variable x colon x. So x is a vowel. All right, now next is y is a color in the rainbow. So rainbow color we know, we will write d is equals to vibgyor. Okay, that means vibgyor, this is a all the color including the in the rainbow, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So this you have to remember Vibgyor, all the colors in the rainbow. All right, and next is p is a set is an integer and like this. So this is an integer, so we will n integers between 3 to minus 3, up to 3 to minus 3. So we will write set p curly bracket minus 3 minus 2 minus 1, then 0 1 2 sorry 3. All right, now here m. So the if you will observe, these are the cubes. So we will write m is equals to x such that x is a cube numbers. So student, this is how we have to write the sets by listing method or rule methods, and the practice set 1.1 we will solve it tomorrow. Thank you all of you. I hope you all have understood. Thank you.